Hey guys, Sanshok here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Klein Tower, which was developed by Wazat. This allows you to turn any items with a EMC value into a Klein Star Omega, which shouldn't be condensed. This is basically how it looks. It's quite big. This is just the first stage. The first stage is trying to get the Klein Star sphere, and once you've got that, it's very easy to make the next step. So now I'm going to be showing you how to do it. This is all the stuff you're going to be needing on the bottom row, and then on the second row you're going to need 6 automatic crafting table Mark II, 8 filters, 2 energy condensers, roughly 13 alloy wires, a timer, 2 Mobius fuel, 2 diamonds, a lever, and a screwdriver. You're also going to need 15 pneumatic tubes and a chest. The stuff in the corner is just something else I've added on, which I'll show you how to do as well. So you might need extra stuff. The dirt and diamond pickaxe is just, if you ever need it, just in case. So now, the first thing you need to do is you need to find an open area, which is quite easy on flat land. You put down automatic crafting table here, with 2 filters on either side, with 2 energy condensers next to it. Then you have to use a screwdriver to turn it so that it is facing the condensers. Like that. So the red little line will be here. So in the one condenser you must put a diamond, and in the other condenser you must put a Mobius fuel. Then in the filter you must put a Mobius fuel, and on the side a diamond. Just checking that both are the same. And then what you have to do is you have to place a filter on top of it, and then put a crafting table on top of that. And you have to keep on doing this until you run out of materials. I'll put a link in the description to the Wikipedia page on it, so that you'll see how to do it. I think that's right. Don't know why I have an extra one. 1, 2, 3. It looks like my game just glitched out and gave me an extra one. Strange. Okay, and then what you have to do, this is why I need the dirt, is you have to get all of these ones to face the crafting table under it. Like that. And now I'll do the rest now. Now what you must do is you can either put the last chest right up here, but then it's going to be a pain to get it. So you can put pneumatic tubes like this, and then you're going to have to go down. I'm going to put it there so it doesn't interfere with the filters. This is going to be hard to do, but I'm just going to go into creator mode just so I can get rid of the dirt. Make sure all the filters are facing down, like that. I'm going to turn off creator mode because I'm trying to do it without using sheets. And now you're going to have to put pneumatic tubes all the way down. It will definitely help if you have a jetpack or Swift Wolf's rendering Gale, so that you don't have to sit and make these dirt things all the time. There you go. Then you put the chest down here. Get rid of the dirt. And now what you're going to annoyingly have to do is put 1 red alloy wire here. Then you're going to have to put alloy wire all the way up here, which means I'm going to have to go and use dirt again. But this time I'm going to put it on the side. You will have no red alloy wires left. That extra 4 red alloy wire was to do something which I'm going to show you. This is extra stuff, but I find it works quite well. Now you put the time over here. Sorry. And then you put a lever. I'll turn it this way and I'll show you why. Then put a lever here just so it doesn't do stuff the whole time. And now you don't need a Klein Star to start off with. This machine will basically allow you to make one more easily. And then now you need to power these condensers with an energy source, EMC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up to a Mass-Fab-Macerator, which I've got in there. If you don't know how to make it, I'll put a link in the description to my video showing you how to do it. And now, because I don't like wires sticking out the whole time, I'm going to go and do everything underground. There you go. They don't have to be redstone tubes, but I'm using them just for the sake of doing it. After you've done that, you can cover it up, which is why I bought more dirt. Except for this middle piece here, which I'm then going to put the filter, which I've deleted. That's where the extra filter came from. You're going to have to put it like that, facing up. And I'm going to put an ender chest on top of it. And now you're going to have to put the rest of the red alloy wires. This last one, I'll just put it over there for the sake of doing it. And then this filter is going to take out whatever's in the ender chest, which in this case I've got iron. So I've got the the Mass-Fab-Macerator turning all the extra stuff into iron, just so it's manageable. And then it's going to pump it out, take it along the pipes and into these energy condensers, where it'll be turned into Mobius fuel and diamond. Then it'll be pumped into this crafting table, which will be turned into the first star, which you have to take the Mobius fuel and the diamond back out, and then you split the diamond in the middle. It won't actually put a diamond there. If you just left click, it'll get rid of it again. But this is like a schematic for it. So you put it like that. You won't see anything yet. And then you put the diamond and Mobius fuel back in. And you turn this machine on. And you set it to 0.2 of a second. And the iron will start coming into here. As you can see. And it'll be turned into Mobius fuel, which will then be pumped into this crafting table. And as you can see, when it makes 8 and a diamond, it pumps it up into this crafting table, where it doesn't know what to do with it. So you put the same thing, a schematic for it, and it will start pumping out the next star, and so on. Then you go to the next crafting table, and so on and so on. And eventually, as you can see, it'll start taking longer and longer after each one. It'll actually get 4 times longer, because each thing takes 4 of the previous star. So eventually you get to the top of this, and you'll be able to make spheres. You can actually make omegas with this one, but it's not as effective. So eventually you'll start making spheres. And now, after you've managed to get a sphere, you can build a stage 2 one, which you're going to need these things. It's a lot less stuff, because after you've gotten a sphere, you can actually harvest all of this back. You won't need it anymore. So what you need now is the sphere, which you now made, an automatic crafting table. You only need 1, 2 filters, an energy condenser, 6 red alloy wires, a timer, a lever, and a screwdriver, and any chest. That's just for the final product. And then what you do is you put the condenser down, a filter on top of it. Oh, and this is the same thing. This is the extra stuff that's connected to my Mass-Fab-Macerator, which I'll show you afterwards. Sorry. You're gonna have to put a dirt here anyway. So you put 1 down, the crafting table, and another one. Another filter. Make it face down. Face down. Then you're going to have to put a chest on top. Or you could also use pneumatic tubes, take it down into a chest, like I did there. But, you know, it's low enough now. Don't have to bother. Timer, lever, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In case you didn't know, if you want to put some like the red alloy wire on a block, like skew like this, like I've been doing here, instead of right clicking and opening it, you have to hold in shift, and then when you right click, it places on it. So then you have to power this. So I'll be putting my ender chest full of iron, which you can actually use any material. I just found iron easy to work with. A filter, pneumatic tube, then 3 red alloy wires. Turn it to face the chest, then turn this to 0.2 of a second. Then we'll start pumping out iron into here, which will turn it into the spheres, which will then be pumped out into the crafting table. So you're gonna, before you can put the sphere in, put 4 like that, so it's got the schematic. Put the sphere in, and then it'll go in here, we'll pump it out, and into the chest. As you can see, this is going to take a very long time. So I'm just going to help it along. Some dark matter. Wow. I think it uses like 50 something red matter to make one Klein Star Omega. Now you're going to reach a problem, and you're going to actually need a second sphere, because now you're going to see it's going to start pumping out iron into here. So what you must actually do is you're going to have to put another Klein Star sphere into here. But you only need to do it after you've made something. Nothing bad's going to happen. Just this thing's going to get clogged up and it's not going to go any further. So you must just put the material back in here and take an extra star and put it into here. Also into the filter so it remembers it. But you don't have to do it here. Okay, and then it's going to carry on pumping. I'm just going to add more so I can just, for demonstration purposes, see as soon as it makes it, it takes it out into here. As you can see, it takes forever. Once it's got 4, it'll pump it out and it'll make a Klein Star Omega. So there you go, that's how you do it. If this video helped you, like and subscribe, and feel free to comment what videos you'd like to see next. Cheers.